Hey guys, welcome to Hump Day Happy Hour. We're starting a few minutes early because I'm going to share our tour video since we're talking about camper reservations. I just put together a new facility tour video today, and I'm going to go ahead and share that while we wait for everybody to jump on. So here it is. Hopefully, yeah.
It's exciting. I haven't even seen it yet.
Yes, so
she wouldn't let me see it.
It's Kevin's first time. Here we go.
Love it.
Hi guys, welcome to Hump Day Happy Hour. Hope you all are doing well. Also hope that worked.
Oh, we have a Nissan Frontier commercial?
No, we don't.
Are we sponsored by Nissan now?
Honey, they couldn't see that, so Thank you for throwing me under the bus there. Okay, so hello to Jason. There's Tim, Bill, Shane, and Michelle, all jumping in the comments. Welcome to Hump Day Happy Hour. We are going to discuss the launch of our new camper reservation portal, as well as talk about all the things Motorama, because we have been completely immersed in Motorama prep now for days.
Yes. Days.
Yes. Also, at the beginning of that video, if you did hop on right at the beginning, I had a glitch, but that camper tour video is on our That's weird. Sorry. Technical issues. That camper tour video is on our YouTube page. So if you go over to our YouTube channel, you can watch that entire tour video anytime.
She does such an amazing job editing these videos all by herself.
It's been
Valentine's Day.
It's been a day. Hi, Gavin. And there is Pete and Brandon. Welcome.
So,
thanks for joining us.
Touche to all of my RC jokester in a relationship friends who have been joking about inviting Harvey. I'm sorry, I'm going to pick on you. Harvey posts a picture of his Motorama tickets and says, hey, I got you tickets to Motorama for Valentine's Day to Sarah,
You're right.
Well, hey, got my wife on Hump Day Happy Hour for Valentine's Day. I mean, how much better could that be?
Well, it's been quite the day. I kind of thought this will work out perfectly to be on Hump Day Happy Hour together because this is like our first time getting to talk all day. It's been a very busy day, so we can catch up on things. If you don't know what's going on, we are headed to Motorama this weekend. We are going to have a booth, and I know it might look like everything is still behind us, but if you had any idea how much stuff is already packed into a trailer, it's wild.
It's
Hi, Mike Green.
Yeah, the Traxxas rep called today. You were busy doing video stuff, so I was answering the phone, and the Traxxas rep called. And it was kind of weird because it was the first time in a long time the Traxxas rep actually asked for me instead of you.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he had heard of Motorama because Traxxas corporate has done some stuff there over the years.
Sure.
And we were talking about it, and I was in the middle of like thrash packing some stuff, and I'm like, I feel like we're taking half the store, and he's like, oh man, I can't imagine. And I'm looking around at the walls and I'm thinking,
not taking half the store.
We're not taking half the store. Holy crap.
I feel from time to time like we're taking the whole store. So we're going to come back around to Motorama because we have lots to talk about when it comes to Motorama. And for people who are either ordering from us while we're gone, that are not going to be attending Motorama, or people that were going to be attending Motorama and will see us there. We have lots of information that can be helpful to you, to us, for us to be able to work together to make sure we have the parts and the things and the tires and the stuff to keep you going all weekend. But I want to start with what we advertised that we're really going to talk about for the day, which is this brand new camper online reservation portal, which we are launching on February 23rd. So that is going to be 2 Fridays away, right? It's not this Friday, but it is the next Friday. Can you guys just let me know? It's popping up that I'm being disconnected. So can you let me know if the video stream has been constant or if you're losing the video for a minute and then it's coming back? If we went down for a second, just let me know in the comments. I don't know if it's just telling me that and everything's fine or if I should worry. Want to get rid of that. Sorry about that, guys. So, you are losing it. Oh, man. Just pauses. Okay. It does come back quickly. Okay, well then I will just talk in circles when it tells me it's going down. We're connected to internet. Can you double check the connection?
Yeah, because I'm
put him in charge.
I thought we used to use
Hey, Gary, thank you. Hi, Ed. For just a couple seconds. Okay. So it's just like spinning wheel for a couple seconds. Did you plug that in tight back there? Like we're even like hardwired connected, so.
Maybe I'm using the wrong one.
Oh. Well, that would make sense. He was plugged into the wrong cord.
How about now?
Okay. Thank you guys all for jumping in the comments to let me know. I really appreciate that. We've just switched our connection, so hopefully the internet will work better now. So I want to jump on first to tell you where to look for if you were going to reserve a camper spot or a trailer spot. I want to tell you where it will be located on our website in the future. This link is not live right now. It's not going to be live until February 23rd. So I just want to show you where it is now, but don't go and try to click on it today because it's not going to work. Okay. So first thing you're going to do.
Yeah. You know, you're going to get blown up tomorrow that your new link doesn't work.
I do know that. Okay. So obviously this is our website. And on the website, when you're navigating around, these are all drop-down links, okay? So shop has by the brand, by the vehicle. I'm just going to tell you guys this real quick because sometimes people don't realize that this is the easiest way to navigate the website. Tires can go by 8 scale, by 10 scale. Tools, there's different. Or we have a really wonderful search bar that I've worked really hard on. That's a great way to shop too. But if we are going to come here racing, Race at LCRC is where you're going to find all the things you need to know. Under that, there's a brand new link at the bottom that says Camper Trailer Reservation Portal. And that link will be live. And that'll be how you get to the reservation portal. The reservation portal will look like this. Okay. Can you grab me the schedule real quick?
I can. And I will.
So I'm just going to, I know there's a couple of questions in the comments. Please keep the questions coming. I'm going to run through this and then we'll circle back around to answer any of your questions. So our first race is on April 18th. So we've already sold these spots to people for a yearly reservation, meaning they have booked a spot for every single race that we had for the entire season. But there are some spots that are remaining. So April 18th through the 21st is our first event, okay? April 18th is a Thursday, and the 21st is a Sunday. I will tell you, you minimum have to book at least Friday and Saturday, or it will not, Friday and Saturday night, meaning you're leaving on Sunday, or it will not let you book. There is a 2-day minimum. So if you were trying to just say, I'm coming on Saturday and I'm leaving on Sunday, that will not let you book. So minimum Friday through Sunday. And then you can put the information in. I'm going to say I'm a 25 foot and I have no slides, and I'm going to search availability. And on here, it's going to show us the spots that are still available. So all the spots that are highlighted in red are currently booked for the year, which is kind of wild how many yearly bookings that we did.
It's insane.
Honestly, the reason I chose, I'm going to switch back to video for a second. The reason I chose this year to launch this is because we had heard from several people that they were going to let go of their yearly rentals. And we were kind of concerned that there would be a lot of spots up for grabs. And it's a lot of work to try to organize who's coming for each event and whatever. We have been incredibly blessed by all the people that want to return for the entire season, and we could not be any more grateful for the loyalty that those people show us in wanting to be here for every single event. So we're super, super grateful, but that does mean that there are limited spots left available, and that's just the way that it is. So let's say that you want spot 109. This would be how you reserve it, and you can book it. So if you were just coming on Friday and Saturday, the total would be $150. Because of the increase in electricity, there is a little bit of additional charge, which I will show you when we go back in, if you stay additional days. So it's just $15 per additional day. So if you want to come Thursday, it's just going to be extra $15. That's just, honestly, these are covering the electricity at this point.
She always, not that she would give me a hard time about it, she would always like ask me questions about the rates and the days and are you sure? And I'm like, it's okay. Yeah, it's not. Like the price of the electricity bill nowadays is crazy. So
yeah. And we're definitely going to readdress prices next year. Yeah. So this will be probably the last year at this rate. Just letting you know a year in advance that really we're going to have to do a cost analysis on the electric and the cost that we're putting out to maintain the stones and the things, as well as, to have these nice spots.
Yeah. The price of a load of 1Bs is going through the roof too.
Yeah, and we really try to keep these spots very nice. Okay, back over to the camper portal. So if you were to hit book here, it's going to add it to your cart. When you add it to your cart, let's say you continue to shop, it's only going to hold that for 5 minutes. So this is good for other people to know, because if everything says that it's taken right now, 5 minutes later, that could change. It's only going to hold it in someone's cart without them paying for it for 5 minutes before it's going to go back on the open market. Here's another important information. Let's just say that, like right now, you can see what's open for season opener. So let's say you know you're going to go for 212, okay? But 212 now shows up red. You can go, oops, can't do it with that one. You can go and join a wait list, okay? If you join the wait list for that spot, you enter your information in there, and what that's going to do, and just to show you again how you do that, if you're into the camper reservation, you click on the one that's taken. Now, some of them you can't because it's they're special. But if there's a wait list available, you could hit join wait list for that item right there below show availability. Okay. Here's where comes into play. Some of those spots are yearly rentals. Some of those spots are not. If you join a wait list for a spot, and let's say it is a yearly rental, but those people that has had that yearly rental, and that's gave us enough cushion to keep the prices the same again this year. So that is that. Now, I'm going to go back a second because there's something else you can do here.
It does more things.
It does more things. So let's say for that season opener, you're not looking for an RV site, you're looking for lodging. Here is the option under unit type where you can choose lodging and search availability. We have 2 campers that are available for rent, and it will tell you if those are available or not, and you could rent those spots. There's the layout of that one, the cost per night, the layout for the other one, the cost per night. Okay. We have instituted a new rule this year with our camper bookings. They are max 6 people in the one and 5 people in the other. So it's just, they're just not, there's enough beds. You know, if you read the way that they like sell these campers, they can save 3 million people. It is smoke and mirror. It just doesn't work. And, you know, I do provide bedding in the campers. So there's a lot of additional work that goes into laundering those and making sure that we have a nice camper for you to stay in. So, you know, there's that. Okay, I'm going to jump over here and see if there's any questions. See you tomorrow, Dawson. Hi, P-Word. Thanks for jumping in there. Jordan, I think I just answered your question. But just to circle back around to make sure I'm super, super clear. If you're just renting a spot, so if you just want one of those available spots, they are going to be minimum of $150 per weekend, all except for Mugen Challenge, which is $200 for the weekend. The weekend consists of Friday through Sunday. If you want to stay on Monday or if you want to come in on Thursday, there's only a $15 additional fee for that, just to try to pad that electricity cost of coming in, because we assume most people are coming in late, leaving early. You know, it's not necessarily a full day. So we're trying to be super, super reasonable with those things. Ian says, oh, cool. I had no idea that you guys were going to have dedicated campers available this year. It makes me wonder if hauling my own the whole way there is worth it. Yeah. So let me know. We can, I totally get it. And honestly, for us, hauling the camper is the worst part about having the camper. It's really nice when they're just here and available.
You and I have talked about this. I can't tell you how many times ever since we started doing it. If Cody and I could rent the spot with the camper and the whole bit and literally just show up in an SUV with our RC stuff, and holy crap.
Yes.
I'd do it all the time.
Okay, I want to talk to my Oval friends for a minute.
Speaking of which, can I get in and rent one of those campers?
You cannot. I want to talk to my Oval guys. You guys know that we are having 3 Oval events this year. 2 of them are going to be located right on our big old off-road track, but it's not on the off-road track. Obviously, it's an oval track that we're going to build where the off-road track is. So
I had someone trying to talk me into putting jumps in the oval one.
Well, that's cute. So let's talk about trying to book a camper spot for that event. I'll show you what that looks like. So our dream race is going to be held from August 2nd to August 4th. It actually starts on the 1st, so we'll go ahead and put that in there so that I can show you the extra charge for the extra day. I'm going to search availability. So when we did our yearly spots this year, we gave those yearly people an option of either booking for the oval or letting it where it would be available for rent for the oval.
They basically got a discount if they were willing to move it for those oval weekends.
Exactly correct. So, as you can see, for the oval events, we have many more spots available than we do for some of the off-road events. So, if you are interested in coming for the oval event, and let's just say you want to stay in 215, as you can see, a total would be $165 for a Thursday through Sunday, leaving on Sunday afternoon. As a reminder, LCRC always works to try to be done racing by 5 p.m. In the evening of a race. So there's that.
Yeah, on Sunday.
On Sunday, yes. Hey, Matt. Good to see you. So let me check my notes. You can talk while I do this.
Oh, I was too busy checking your notes.
Not helpful.
The campground software stuff, like it's pretty in depth. You know, she works with the guy from the software company. He actually called today. They're trying to make this thing pretty legit, and it makes it much easier for us. Honestly, it makes it easier for me because you guys all hit me up wanting a reservation for this or that, and I do a lot of it on the fly, and sometimes it comes back to bite me because so-and-so said something to me at Motorama about this spot for Mugen Challenge, and they just assumed I had it down, and I forgot, and then I book it for somebody else, and then there's a problem, and
Yes. So I want to answer Ed's question real quick. He said, is there a cost if I want to stay until Monday? Yes, it's going up rapidly. No, there's obviously no cost. And we will make you work because you guys know after you leave, we pick trash. So if you're here on Monday, ask the Vin's kids. Yeah, Vin's kids will tell you. There's many days they were picking trash with us, and we appreciated every bit of help that we got. So as far as camper software, the most important things I want you guys to realize, if you're trying to book, you have to at least go Friday through Sunday. So if you try to get there Saturday and leave Sunday, it's going to tell you nothing's available. Okay, so I don't want you to be frustrated or worried about that. Okay, that's important. The other thing to know is if everything's sold out, wait 5 minutes and check it again because it'll go back out of their carts and be available after 5 minutes. It'll only hold it in someone's cart for 5 minutes before you're up for grabs again.
So when you guys want to book and it takes you longer than 5 minutes to find your credit card or your PayPal password, you'll be in trouble.
And also that will be the most important thing is obviously I'm going to imagine that there are going to be some angry people on February 23rd when it comes to Mugen Challenge because there are very limited spots available. We always sell out of all of our camper spots for Mugen Challenge. And I'm sure that, a new software, a new system is going to make people upset because they didn't know all this stuff. That's why we're sharing everything right now. But that's why I'm trying to tell you as much information here as I possibly can because this is all the tips and tricks I have in my toolbox for you to be successful.
And you can ask me what you want at Motorama about this. I know just a smidge more than you do. But obviously she will be at Motorama majority of the time. So if you have questions and you just don't quite get it, we'll have a computer there. She'll probably even be able to pull it up and sneak a look at it, maybe. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn.
Steve says, so I have to pay more for the oval race even if I paid for the year of the off-road. So, so it depends. So you get two options when you book your yearly spot. We offered it for $800 for the year for just the off-roads or $1,000 for the year, including the oval events. Okay, so that would be a discounted rate down from the $150 down to the $100 per event. Basically, what we were going to do is we were planning on upping it
for the year. For the year, it was going to be a grand.
Yes.
This year.
Yes.
But we decided for the guys that don't leave them or don't stay and just want to do off road,
we could discount that back down and be able to make it work. And that's just total, transparency and that's as clear as we can get about how the whole thing works.
Because let's say we never did the oval thing. The off-road yearly rentals were going to be a grand this year.
Yeah.
Because of the electric and stuff.
Yeah. which we'll probably lose a little bit on it, but it'll be okay. So if you guys have any other questions, go ahead and jump into the comments and let us know. In the meantime, let's switch gears for a minute and talk about Motorama. I want to just hit the, I have an itchy nose. What does that mean? Is it your nose itches when someone's talking about you?
I thought that was your ears ringing.
Is it your nose itching? Let me know in the comments.
When it's Valentine's Day and somebody's thinking about you.
You're just making it up.
No.
Motorama. So you want to order something. My friend Mike messaged me this evening and said, hey, I know you're packing up for Motorama. Is it too late to order? Here's the thing. Lots of our stuff is already packed away in the trailer. You can still order. Here's what I need from my customers from now until basically Sunday. If you're ordering from us, there's a chance that it's still in this building and we're in Harrisburg, or there's a chance that we're in Harrisburg and it's in this building. There's just got to be a little bit of extra time and consideration put in. So if you still want to order something tonight for Motorama, totally can do it because it's either in the trailer or it's here. So we can pull it either from here or in the trailer. The thing that the caveat is you might have to be a little patient until we actually get it in a bag and to you.
And I will, let me do my obligatory Motorama official, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, from the powers that be. So in the past, we move in on Thursday in the middle of the day. They're still building tracks and laying pipe and doing all the things on both sides. And we get the trailer in there and start setting up the store. And, you know, some of you are camping outside or pulling in. And, you know, you'll come in the door and hang out with us. Some of you guys even help, you know, and we watch them finish the tracks and so on and so forth. Well, I have got word this year that they're not only locking down the building and not letting people just free flow in and out, that security is going to be on the parking lot, and if you don't have the right parking passes, even on Thursday afternoon, you're not getting in, and you know, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I don't know if this is all true. This is just what I've been told from, you know, some of the guys involved, and hey, it might be a deal where, you know, a couple of you guys have asked me about, could you come in Thursday evening and pick up your orders, and listen, if I'm there and set up enough that I've gotten to the pre-order box and you can get in, I'll be happy to give it to you.
Yeah.
But you can't get upset with us if you can't get in, and or if you show up and, you know, I'm there by myself basically trying to set up this whole mobile store, and we have a 20-foot trailer that literally looks like it's liquid filled full of
which
RC crap.
I'll share some videos tomorrow. This trailer, we're bringing a lot of stuff, so we're gonna do our best to keep you guys all going all weekend. But I will tell you, if you want to be our favorite customer, step one is not asking, like, before we've even opened the trailer, hey, can I get my stuff? Because the bin of stuff is in that trailer. We need a few minutes to unload before we're ready. So if you're the guy that's like, before we've even opened the door asking for your stuff, you will no longer be our favorite customer. So don't do that.
Doing my best.
Yeah, we will definitely do our best. The other thing I need a little bit of grace on this weekend is inventory. So James says, race this weekend? Yeah, there's this little Motorama thing going on, you know, if you're not busy. But inventory might become a little bit of an issue just because of selling things there. I don't know how great the internet access will be all the time. So we count on our live inventory between online and in-store because we have good internet access. So the second that it sells online, it's taken out of inventory, or the second that it sells in-store, it's taken out of inventory. During this process, if we don't have good inventory, it will basically just batch that, or I'm sorry, if we don't have good internet, it will batch those sales and just hold them until all of a sudden we do get enough internet, and then it'll process. So just be understanding that if you're online, or especially if you're sitting there at Motorama and you're ordering something and you think you're going to walk over and get it, it doesn't necessarily always going to work that way. We have things that we're leaving here in the store. There are things that are there. We're going to do our best. And I am actually going to be driving back and forth every day to get more orders. So if you come over and you ask us for something, we don't have it, but we have it in the store. I will be going back and forth at least once a day. Last year I did it twice a day, a couple days, to get extra parts and things.
Everything except for 1-up pink wheel or 3mm nuts. That has been my kryptonite this week.
Yeah, we're having some inventory issues with nuts.
Pink ones, just pink ones.
It's driving him nuts.
It's the Valentine's Day curse. Pink.
The guys probably wanted them because it was Valentine's Day. That was what they were giving their wife for Valentine's Day.
Can you imagine if I gave you a
pink nuts?
$7 bag of pink 3mm lock nuts for Valentine's Day?
Nope.
Sarah Harvey, you think you got it bad.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We do call your car Pinky, you know.
It's true. That's my RC car.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Questions? Things I forgot.
I mean, Motorama stuff can go on forever. Everybody's reminding everybody, do not forget your passes and your tickets, or
your radio.
You're in trouble. They're going to make you buy new ones. And if you forget your parking passes, you can't buy new ones because the parking lot's sold out.
Yeah. And guys, make sure you're there early enough in the morning. If you're going to Motorama, do not mess around because I have been stuck outside where they told me they're not letting me in. What is it? What do the tickets say as far as when the lot closes? I got to be on that this year.
I don't know.
It's like 9 a.m. the lot closes.
I'm there at like 5:36 in the morning. I don't pay attention.
Hunter says a nice streak with a little pink. With a little pink sounds better. A nice steak with a little pink. Yes. So today, our day started with picking up our. I should really wear my glasses when I do this. I thought that said streak. So we started our day today by picking up our beef.
It only gets worse.
We butchered a cow. I mean, we didn't butcher a cow. We bought a cow from our best friend. Had it butchered. Picked it up today. So we were. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of meat.
680 pounds worth.
So we did that, and then we started loading, got all the heaviest stuff into the trailer, taking it apart, putting in bins, moving more stuff. I had a video edit to get the videos ready. I had to finish our sponsorship package for the Dream Race to have that available at the event.
Oh, which I totally dropped the ball on.
That's okay. Just proofing. It's okay. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Shane.
Cody butchers.
No, but he is going to spoil us this summer with some very good smoked meat from a very fat cow. So anyway.
Yeah, we did good.
It was good.
It was we're busy.
It was a busy day.
I mean, throw in a Girl Scout service unit meeting, a 2-hour gymnastics course, and UPS trucks with so Ed, you'll appreciate this. My ride or die UPS guy, Matt, he fell off a porch and broke his ankle last 2 weeks ago.
And no UPS guy is like Matt.
Yeah. So we've been not that. No offense to the new guys. Our hopefully temporary guys are they're doing great, but they're not Matt, And it's been a little bit of a struggle getting stuff in and getting stuff out. But
we've been making it work. We've moved a lot of great product in. If if you're looking for something, now would be a great time. I'm going to mute real quick because I have to ask Kevin a question, and I'm not going to let you guys hear what it is.
What?
Okay, we're back.
So, what she really asked me was if when we went home tonight, nothing doing. So, J Concepts 8-scale tires, 2 new treads, the Falcon and the Dirt Bite. We hadn't had them. We got Dirt Bites in A2 last week. And finally, Allison came through for us today, and we got 24 bags of Falcon green and blue, 24 bags of dirt bike green, and 12 bags of dirt bike blue. Now, Chris and I went against the grain that we agreed to never do again, and we unclicked the sell online button. They're not on
the website. So they're not available on our website for sale. We will have them at Motorama.
And in the spirit of being a good salesperson, I did not steal one single bag of any of the new tires for myself.
I can attest to that.
I'm just going to lean on Drake and Bornhorst and Mayfield to give me a one runner or so if I want to give them a try.
Yeah, so it's a Motorama first come, first serve for all of those tires. It's going to be an event special, basically. And I'm actually very happy to report that Allison and Jason really came through with green reflexes as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, that was our hottest selling tire last year. I ran some numbers as far as like what people were running that they got from us. And that was what people wanted.
They're already bolted on my car.
Yeah, so we are fully stocked on those.
It's the best tire.
The other thing that we sold a lot of last year, I'm sorry, I'm kicking you, honey.
Green relapse.
Oh, yes, relapses were big too. Mm. But what I was going to say is another thing that we sold a lot last year was some tire dope. We did Papa Willie's tire dope.
Oh, yeah.
And we also are fully stocked on that. We have the most popular.
Fully stocked. Well, I'm pretty sure I'd have to go back and actually make you run the numbers because I'm not smart enough to run the numbers. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we ordered more Papa Willie's for Motorama 2024 than we've collectively ever ordered or sold at one time before.
Yeah. It was funny because we had brought it for the oval track thinking our oval customers would really want it, and our 8-scale off-road guys were like tearing it up. It was the only thing that was helping them hook up on the dirt. I will tell you, I saw a picture of the oval dirt and it looked really good. I didn't see anything from the 8-scale track yet. Have you?
No, but the 8-scale track, they use the same thing over and over, and it's all from within the room. The oval track is all, even back to when it was 10-scale off-road. That room is an asphalt floor that has no soil in it.
Sure.
So they have to bring in outside soil.
They use that dirt that's on the floor for the track?
In 8-scale?
Yeah. They don't bring that in?
Not allowed. Oh, no.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, no.
No, okay.
No, they cannot bring in anything into that room.
So Ian says, Green Concept tires, you're going to have a line at your booth on Thursday morning. Yeah, I would think so. And also, if people don't start stocking up for the season opener on Green Reflex tires now, they're crazy because we can never get numbers of tires like we have right now.
I just told a kid over the counter this morning, listen, even if you're, okay, I have 2 sets for Motorama, I'm all set. Dude. If you only have 2 sets for Motorama and you're coming here for the season opener and you don't get an extra set of Green Reflex, you're out of your mind.
Yeah. I want to say hi to my friend Riley. Hi, Riley. Thanks for jumping on.
Hi, Riley.
Happy Ash Wednesday to you. Brock is on. He says, thanks, Kevin, for making me those leads and getting a Mud Boss body and bringing them to Motorama.
Yep. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you for choosing us. We appreciate your order. Ian Cameron says, that's all horse poo dirt. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, Ian, I don't know if you're up on the latest happenings, but horse poo dirt to the Moomaw family now is...
We like horse poo.
It's part of life.
Did you get Bubblegum Papa Willie's Traction Tonic?
Okay, so...
Which is the new flavor.
I knew this was going to bite me in the behind when she brought Papa Willie's up. So I ordered... what I order, I'm going to throw it out there. I got 100 reds. I got 50 of the new bubble gums and then 25 of 3 or 4 other ones. Okay. When he, of course, didn't have all of it ready to ship, and he was tied up in some family stuff. He had to go take his kids to some shows or something that they were involved in. Long story short, he came home from his family weekend, worked hard Sunday night into Monday, got our stuff shipped out Monday. The red and the, I think, tenderizer got here today. and the bubble gum and one of the other ones at least should be here tomorrow. So,
and luckily
Steve Burke.
Hi
Wow.
Steve, good to see you. And luckily I am hanging out until the kiddo gets off of the bus.
Yeah.
So I will be collecting those shipments that come in after Kevin departs. What time do you plan to move in?
I'm leaving here at 11 a.m. Should be moving into Motorama at noon.
Okay, wonderful.
The Papa Willie's did send me an invoice.
Oh, great.
Which I'm going to forward to you because it's going to need SKUs and stuff. So, yeah.
Well, he can do that too, but we're good.
Yeah.
I would like to do it.
I would like you to do it. You're good at doing things.
Oh my gosh.
It's Valentine's Day.
Worst Valentine's Day ever. I was really going to say something. Okay, Taylor.
Taylor, you're going to Motorama?
Yes, he is.
He is.
Yeah. Him and
Shane
and Gavin Yoder.
I have Cancer Race shirts hanging back here for you. I got Curry shirts off the rack. Taylor has stuff hanging there, and there's one or two Samojis. I can take them too. Okay. I'm bringing Cancer Race shirts to Motorama because I want them off the counter wall.
Perfect. Loving it.
Wife wants the room cleaned up. Got to do it.
I do like the room
cleaned up. Best Valentine's Day gift ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Cleaned up. You guys, if you guys want to give me a good Valentine's Day gift, make it so I don't have to unload as much stuff as we load.
So I know you and I have talked about this in our own household. So the kids have off Friday
and Monday.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
All the kids. Meaning
we have extra help?
Alex has off Monday.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So
yeah. Oh, let me know if you guys need any snacks. Hello.
Yeah.
There. Perfect. Okay. Do you guys have any questions about camper software? Do you have any questions about Motorama? We're not going to hang the whole hour. We have not had dinner yet. Like I said, we ran from gymnastics class to I had a meeting to we just got home and put the kiddo to bed. And
I have a whole 8.5 by 11 sheet list of stuff to back yet. You kidding me?
You have till 11 tomorrow. Calm down. We're not working all night. Hi, Laura. There's my friend Laura. So both Riley and Laura hanging out with us tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we are getting ready to hop off here. So any last questions or things that you want to do, wanted us to go over?
Just to touch base.
We do have LCRC hoodies packed, but nothing else. Sorry. Hats. Oh, we have new hats.
Well, we have the same fitted hats we've always had.
Beanies.
But we have the two new style beanies.
Yeah, so we have some stuff.
Yeah. Real quick.
What was the compound everyone used last year for off-road?
Oh, green. Everybody. Just green. Like,
yeah.
You know.
It started green.
Yeah, and then Ethan started running blue and saucing the crap out of it, which made it like green.
Yeah, you're right.
The rest of us normal people just ran green.
Actually, so Mike, that is exactly what was happening. There were no greens to be had. So I think they even were doing aqua, but they were saucing them and really breaking them down. So it was like a green. So I think green is the best way to start.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, what was the traction compound? That was the watermelon was what was
No, red, strawberry red.
Oh, I'm sorry, strawberry.
Yeah, red. Red.
Yeah,
it was all red.
The red was the hottest traction
compound. It was all about red. And the only reason we sold some of the other stuff is because we ran out of red.
Hey, Shane said, in all honesty, do you need help unloading at Motorama tomorrow?
Careful what you wish for, Shane.
Yeah, honestly.
I will be there at noon.
I'll be there at noon, and we probably actually really could use a little extra help.
Just don't be butthurt when you get there and try and get in and they won't let you in. Because supposedly, which I don't know how, but supposedly they're going to be on lockdown and you're not going to be able to get in.
Brock, I only have the hoodies to 2XL. I'm sorry, I do not have 3XL. I do have 3XL in t-shirts, but not sweatshirts at the moment. I apologize. That's about green apple. That's another good one.
Yes, green apple is one of the ones I got 25 of.
Yeah.
Because that green apple was the go-to before red blew up.
Yeah.
I guess.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah, green apple was the one that we thought we would sell the most of, and we sold all of the strawberry, and then we sold all the green apple stuff.
Good luck, Ian.
Yeah. So,
struggle is real.
Yeah, bedtimes are fun. It went well tonight.
Danielle, thanks.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to you guys.
Yeah.
Was that to be a high five? It was like kind of like this. Like, wasn't very high fivey of you. Oh, well, you have the shirts there. If you do, I'll take one of those straight XL. I'll tell you what, Brock, I will pack one up for you and have it up for you at Motorama. I want to try banana. Do we have banana still?
Yeah, it's good you said that because I would not have brought any if you wouldn't have just said that.
Yeah. The other thing that we have fully stocked, which I packed, so I want to do really well, and you guys to tell me I chose the perfect options, is shock and diff fluid. I have a lot of the Flashpoint shock and diff fluid as well as Team Associated and some of the Lucy stuff.
Honey, you really said this
packed up. No, I got all the right things, and they're going to be very grateful for all of those things. We're also fully stocked on things like tire glue and tire bands. Danielle says I'm going to miss Motorama. The people watching is incredible. I'm sorry that guys aren't coming.
Is Pete coming?
I thought
Pete was coming.
Yeah. The people watching is incredible. Actually,
yeah.
Adeline loves Motorama, which is so funny. She's counting down how many more sleeps until Motorama. Pete is going, yeah.
So on the way back from gymnastics tonight, she said, so we're moving in to Motorama tomorrow. And I'm like, well, Daddy and Zach are moving into Motorama, but you and Mom might not move in till Friday morning. Holy crap. She was mad.
I bet. Kevin Smith says, late to the party. Will you have any ESCs with you? Yes, we do.
Okay. So, you guys are 8-scale guys. So, yeah, I have an 8-scale, we have a pretty good handful of the 200 amp Hobby Wing one, the good one. We have a handful of the new SCT Pro, which isn't called that anymore. It's gotten better.
Chicken Pro something.
No, it's the Hobby Wing, but it's
I'm sorry.
It used to be $109. Now it's like $159, and it used to be 80 amp, and now it's like 160 amp or something.
Okay.
It's really good. Aluminum case. I have a handful of those. Tekin RX8s I'm short on, but I do have a few. 10 scales where we're really struggling with speed controls because.
G3. Yeah, you're right. The G3 is the new one. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. The 10 scale, man, Hobby Wing speed controls just blew out in the last week or two.
Totally.
And I tried getting more, but I think I got 2 or 3 blacks and a couple, what they call it, midnight silver or stealth or something.
Sheen says, I'm going to tell the guards that I'm delivering pizza to LCRC. Perfect.
All right. Hey, as long as you have the Domino's light on the top, you're probably all right.
Yeah. Okay, honey, it's Valentine's Day, and I want you to feed me some dinner.
Let's go.
Have a good night, guys. We will see you guys there. I appreciate you all. Couldn't do it without you.
See y'all shortly. I thought you were going to click start recording. We're going backwards.